as Detective Benjamin Caldwell, a seasoned investigator with a sharp mind and penetrating gaze, stepped off the train onto the platform of Willowbrook, he knew he was about to embark on one of the most perplexing murder mysteries of his career. The year was 1939, a time of elegance and sophistication, but also one filled with dark secrets and hidden agendas. The town of Willowbrook had been shaken to its core by a series of brutal murders. Each victim had been found in a most macabre state, with cryptic symbols etched onto their bodies. The baffling nature of the killings hinted at a twisted mind, someone who reveled in chaos and left behind a trail of enigmatic clues. Detective Caldwell's reputation as a brilliant detective had preceded him, and the townspeople looked to him with a mixture of hope and fear. They knew that their very lives depended on him unraveling the intricate web of deceit that had entangled their once tranquil community. With his trusty notepad in hand, Detective Caldwell eagerly set out to interview the first suspect on his list, enigmatic Madame Esmeralda, a fortune-teller with a reputation for accurately predicting the future. The air in her parlor was thick with an aura of mystery and uncertainty. With a sly smile and a flick of her jewel-encrusted fingers, Madame Esmeralda welcomed the detective into her dimly lit chamber. She insisted that she had foreseen the murders in her crystal ball, but would only reveal her visions if the detective could solve a riddle she had prepared. Intrigued and determined, Detective Caldwell listened attentively as Madame Esmeralda posed her riddle. It was an intricate puzzle that required a keen eye and an understanding of the town's history. The detective furrowed his brows in deep concentration, determined to unlock the secrets hidden within the enigmatic words. As he delved deeper into the riddle, the detective's investigation led him to the local historical society, where he pored over dusty records, searching for any connections that could shed light on the mystery. Each fragment of information he uncovered felt like a small piece of a vast puzzle, gradually forming a picture of the killer's twisted motives. A name from the past emerged, a name that sent shivers down the detective's spine: Markham Hawthorne, a reclusive man with a penchant for the occult. Hawthorne had vanished from Willowbrook years ago, leaving behind a legacy of rumors and whispers. Determined to find answers, Detective Caldwell made his way to the abandoned Hawthorne estate, a place steeped in darkness and mystery. The overgrown garden seemed to whisper secrets as he cautiously entered the eerie mansion, its creaking walls resonating with the echoes of a bygone era. Inside, the air was heavy with the scent of old books and forgotten treasures. Amongst the shelves lined with dusty tomes, the detective discovered occult symbols that mirrored those found on the victims. A sense of urgency gripped his heart as he realized the true nature of the killer's macabre game. With renewed determination, Detective Caldwell dug deeper into Markham Hawthorne's troubled past. He unraveled a tale of forbidden knowledge and an obsession with unlocking the secrets of immortality. It became clear that the killer sought to harness the power of the ancient artifact recently discovered in Willowbrook, using it as a catalyst for his nefarious plans. The detective's pursuit of the truth led him to confront several key suspects, each with their own dark secrets and hidden motives. Among them was the town mayor, a man with a charming smile that concealed a ruthless ambition, and a renowned sculptor whose art bore a striking resemblance to the murder scenes. The more Detective Caldwell learned about the suspects, the more entangled the web of intrigue became. It seemed that everyone in Willowbrook had something to hide, and the killer reveled in their fear and vulnerability. Each step closer to the truth brought the detective deeper into a world of danger and suspense. With the town on edge and the body count rising, time was running out for Detective Caldwell. The killer was becoming increasingly brazen, leaving behind tantalizing clues that seemed to mock the detective's efforts. As the case reached its boiling point, the detective knew that the final confrontation was imminent. Armed with his intellect and a steely resolve, Detective Caldwell prepared to face the killer head-on. The pieces of the puzzle were finally falling into place, and the truth, no matter how horrifying, was within reach. The fate of Willowbrook hung in the balance as the detective's final moves would determine whether justice would prevail or darkness would reign supreme.